You can be handsome, successful, even well-mannered. But if you lose control of your emotions easily, to a woman, you're just a grown boy trapped in a man's body. Women have an invisible radar. They're not scanning for perfection. They're not looking for flawless charm, flashy confidence, or even status. What they're really tuned into is emotional presence. A man who stays calm in chaos, who doesn't crumble under pressure, who doesn't let his emotions hijack his actions. That's why emotional resilience isn't just some feel-good self-help term. It's the most powerful, overlooked trait in modern masculinity. And ironically, it's the one thing most men have forgotten to build. Today, we're going to dive deep into why women are magnetically attracted to emotionally grounded men and how you can become one without faking stoicism, pretending to be aloof, or shutting down your feelings. If you've ever found yourself in situations where a woman seemed interested but slowly drifted away, if you've heard her say, "I need space," or "I just don't feel safe opening up to you," or worse, if you've been told you're too intense, too emotional, or too reactive, this video will shine a light on what's really going on beneath the surface and what you can do to change it. Because emotional strength isn't about being cold or detached. It's about being centered, and that's the kind of man a woman will never want to leave. Number 1. Women aren't looking for perfect emotions. They're craving stability. Here's the truth most men miss. Women aren't looking for you to be some kind of emotionless robot or to have every feeling under control 24/7. They're not expecting you to never feel angry, anxious, or sad. What they're craving, what they deeply respect and are drawn to, is your ability to remain stable even when emotions run high. In other words, it's not about being perfect. It's about being steady. Think about it. Life throws curveballs all the time. Arguments happen. Pressure builds. She might be overwhelmed, confused, or emotional herself. In those moments, she's not testing your solutions. She's testing your center. Can you stay calm when she's upset? Can you hold the space when she's vulnerable? Can you hear her without trying to fix her? This is where most men mess up. They either shut down and withdraw, or they react defensive, angry, needy. And when that happens, the emotional safety women instinctively seek disappears. She no longer feels like she can open up. The attraction fades. The connection weakens. But when you show her that you're grounded, that you don't panic or spin out when things go south, you earn her trust. That emotional steadiness, it's not just attractive, it's magnetic. So no, you don't need to be flawless. You just need to be rooted. Women don't fall in love with perfection. They fall in love with presence. And emotional stability is the foundation of that presence. Number 2, emotional safety, more powerful than physical attraction. Many men focus so much on building their bodies, dressing sharp, or saying the right things to attract women. And while those things can help, they pale in comparison to one invisible force that most guys completely overlook: emotional safety. Emotional safety is what makes a woman let down her guard. It's what makes her feel like she can be herself without being judged, mocked, or fixed. When a woman feels emotionally safe around a man, she begins to trust him, not just with her thoughts, but with her heart. And that trust, it's far more powerful than muscles, money, or charm. You might think being emotionally safe means always agreeing with her or never showing emotion yourself. That's not it. Emotional safety comes from your ability to stay composed, to listen deeply, to be present even when things get tense. It means not reacting out of insecurity, not needing to win every argument, not shutting down or exploding when conversations get real. A man who provides emotional safety doesn't try to control her. He makes her feel free. He doesn't try to impress her. He makes her feel understood. And in that space, she feels deeply drawn to him, even if he's not the best-looking guy in the room. So, if you've ever wondered why a woman pulled away after seeming so into you, it might not be about your looks or status. It might be that she didn't feel safe. And that's something you can change. Number 3, a calm man is an irresistible man. In a world full of chaos, noise, and emotional overreaction, calmness is rare, and that's exactly what makes it powerful. When a man is calm, truly calm, he stands out without even trying. He doesn't need to raise his voice to be heard. He doesn't need to chase or impress. His energy speaks louder than words. And to a woman, that calm presence is deeply attractive. Why? Because calmness signals control, not just of your environment, but of yourself. It tells her that you won't crumble under pressure, that you're not a slave to your impulses, and that you can handle both her emotions and your own. It gives her a sense of security, even if she can't explain why. Most men underestimate how noticeable their energy is. When you get anxious, flustered, jealous, or reactive, she feels it instantly. It makes her question, can I really rely on him? But when you stay grounded, even in uncomfortable conversations or moments of tension, she senses something different: trust, strength, and maturity. This kind of calm isn't fake stoicism. It's not cold detachment. It's emotional discipline. It's knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to act and when to pause. And it's a quality that only grows stronger with practice. So if you want to stand out in a way that most men don't even understand, master your calm. Because while flash fades, real presence lasts. And a calm man, he lingers in her mind long after he's gone. Number 4, she feels your energy before you say a word, before you speak a single sentence, before you even make eye contact. She's already reading you, not through logic, but through instinct. Women are incredibly tuned into emotional energy. It's not something they consciously analyze. It's something they feel. And that feeling tells them more about you than your words ever could. You may think you're hiding your stress, your neediness, your frustration, but you're not. It leaks through your tone, your body language, your micro-reactions. When a man walks into a room anxious, restless, or seeking approval, a woman picks up on it immediately. And the truth is, it quietly turns her off. On the other hand, when a man walks in with calm confidence, centered energy, and emotional control, she feels safer, even before a conversation begins. It's not about arrogance or dominance. It's about presence. It's about being rooted in yourself, not shaken by her mood, the environment, or the fear of rejection. That's why emotional resilience isn't just something you show once you're in a relationship. It's sensed in your very presence. She feels whether she can relax around you, whether you can hold space for her, whether you can handle her complexity without falling apart. So remember this. It's not always what you say that makes her attracted to you. It's what she feels when she's near you. And that starts with your energy, grounded, steady, and unapologetically you. Number 5, she'll test you, not to break you, but to trust you. Here's something most men don't realize. When a woman tests you emotionally, it's rarely because she wants to hurt you or create drama. She's not trying to break you. She's trying to see if she can trust you. And that trust isn't built on how charming you are when things are easy. It's built on how solid you are when things get hard. She might challenge your opinion, change your mood suddenly, or pull back just to see how you respond. If you react with anger, neediness, or defensiveness, it sends a signal. This man can't handle emotional pressure. He crumbles. He needs her to feel okay in order for him to feel okay. And when she senses that, the attraction fades because you're asking her to be the strong one. But when you stay calm, present, and grounded through those moments, when you don't lash out, chase, or withdraw, it shows emotional strength. It shows that you're not trying to control her feelings and that you're not controlled by your own. That's when she starts to relax. That's when she starts to trust. And trust is a foundation of attraction that actually lasts. So the next time she pushes a boundary, gets emotional, or seems inconsistent, don't take it personally. See it for what it is, an unconscious search for emotional safety. If you can remain steady, not only will she feel safer, but she'll be drawn to you in a way that goes far deeper than surface-level attraction. In today's world, emotional resilience is a foundation of lasting attraction. Women aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for stability. They crave a man who can remain steady, grounded, and emotionally secure, no matter what life throws at him. Whether it's a heated conversation, an unexpected challenge, or an emotional test, your ability to stay calm and composed is what truly draws them in. It's not about being perfect, but about being able to hold your ground with confidence and emotional maturity. If you want to build stronger, more meaningful connections, start by focusing on emotional discipline. Don't let your emotions dictate your reactions. Instead, Work on staying grounded and present. Learn to regulate your responses, and you'll see the difference in how people, especially women, respond to you. So here's my advice. Start small. Begin by practicing emotional self-control in everyday situations. Whether it's handling a stressful work environment, a disagreement with a friend, or simply navigating daily frustrations, practice staying calm and composed. Over time, this will become second nature, and you'll notice how much more powerful and magnetic you become. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below letting me know how you plan to apply emotional resilience to your life. Also, share this video with your friends who might benefit from these insights. And if you haven't already, join our community. We're all about building emotional strength and creating meaningful connections. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.